the evening. Dear fellow members, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Judy C1. I grew up in a middle-class family with 5 people, including my parents, an elder twin sister, and 1 younger brother. My parents work as technicians somewhere near a long time. Well, the fact that they are optimistic and open-minded, which makes me grow up to be outgoing and responsible person, what I really appreciate them for. I just graduated from National Taipei College of Business, major in international trade, last June. In my spare time, due to my active personality, I used to serve as class leader, Department of General Affairs, receptionist in international meeting, and foreign group visiting. In my spare time, I like everything related to English, such as watching foreign movies, listening to English songs, and reading English novels, and so on. At present, I'm working at Formosa Epitaxi Incorporation as a sales assistant. What's more, I also went abroad for short-term English study in Canada, 2004. Last year, I joined work and travel program to give myself a chance to be more independent and to upgrade my English ability. In the first 2 months, my friend and I work as an operator in charge of some facilities. This is the school bus which took us to our working place every day. And the lady who sits next to me, she's the one who found out that my friend and I could work as an operator because we speak English without any fear. And this is our uniform, hats, and name card in case that they can recognize us. Our job as an operator, our job is to explain safety speech and check every visitor's buckle their seatbelts. The other girl you can see, they also come from Taiwan. The red shirt means they work in the food vendor. That's usually the job where Taiwanese girls went there. That's what usually job there. The next one, UFO. This is the first ride we got trained. We have the safety speech it's slightly different, depends on different ride. For UFO, we usually before operating, we would take the speaker. We would say, "Welcome to the UFO. For your safety, please make sure your door was closed." You can see because there's a door over here, so we have to lock every door by ourselves. We will say, please make sure your door was closed, and please do not jump because some visitors, they are so naughty. They just keep jumping, bouncing the UFO all the time. And we will say that, and we will say, and please stand against the wall behind you. That sounds really ridiculous, but some guy, they really just like the backwards, doing some dangerous movement during the ride. So that's why we make the speech. And then in the end, we will say, enjoy your ride. And this is the picture we took there. There's actually a control motor here. We can really control it. And for the next one, this is, I asked my friend to take it. It's not the nighttime, how UFO goes. And this one is the shipwreck. This one is really interesting that we actually stand right here to side, and this is our team leader who watched how we did it. The guy over here, he has to wait until this visitor, they leave to exit, and he can let the other new visitor came in the boat. The next one, the corn popper. This one is kind of fun because most of the visitors were children's. Well, when I checked their buckles, their seatbelts, they would say hi to me, like similarly testing if we could speak English or not. Well, in order to ease that weird and unnatural atmosphere, I always say hello back to them. At first, they tend to get kind of shocked, but they did great back right away. And one time, there was a boy that was so interesting that he got so excited when he found out that I can speak English, and he just took the ride over and over for a very long time. In the end of the ride, he even said goodbye lovely to me. Well, that really made my day. And to my surprise, that in the end of my working day, he even stopped by the ride I operate just to look at me for maybe the last time to say goodbye. Well, he actually bumped his head on the wall so bad. Well, I waved back to him. What a poor and interesting guy he was. Next one. Here's the other ride we got trained. We do the gesture like this to make sure that this way and this way the train is actually safe came in to make sure that everything goes well. And this is our small ride. Next one. My friend and I also met some local people there who also work as operators. We become a good friend in no time. This is Corey and Joe. This is Mary, Linnea, and Tony. John, Angela, and this is Mike. Well, this guard is really special that he lent us phone when we get trapped there. Our supervisors and team leaders, they like us very much because we do our job with active and responsible attitude. This is our supervisor and this is our team leader, Phil. This is a special event that we got invited by local people who was belong the Catholic Sister Organization. Well, during this vacation, I would say I learned a lot about how to make friends with local people. So I strongly suggest that young generation should go ahead, try the working holidays like I did, because it can only provide you a chance to be more independent and open-minded. So I would like to end up my speech with this saying, traveling for your horizon. Thomas, stop the day. Thank you all.
What a great performance.